Well, hello, I'm Joe Marin, Senior Analyst, Digital Technologies for Printing Industries of America. And today we're going to talk a little bit about viewing color properly. Well, there are a lot of variables in the color reproduction process, that's for sure. But one of the keys to successful color reproduction is consistency and repeatability in the process. Now, in order to reduce variables in the color communication process, what we've established in the graphic arts industry is a standard viewing area, or a color viewing booth. Now, there are two things that make a color viewing booth special. First is the surround color, the actual color of the viewing booth. It's a neutral gray. It's actually referred to as Munsell N8 gray, which is a specific shade of gray off of the Munsell color tree. The second thing that makes a color viewing booth special are the lighting conditions. The lighting is 5000 K lighting. So let's begin by talking about why the surrounding environment in which we view color is so important and why this neutral gray surround is critical when viewing color. Do these two green stripes, the green stripes on the left and the green stripes on the right, do they appear to be the same color? No, they don't. The green stripes on the left appear to be darker, while the green stripes on the right appear to be lighter. Now let's see what happens when we slide the green stripes down on the right. And now we can see that indeed the green stripes are the same color. Why do they look different? The green stripe on the left was surrounded by more blue, making it appear darker, while the green stripe on the right was surrounded by more yellow, making it appear to be lighter. So we can see how the surrounding environment, the surrounding colors, can actually influence color perception when we're viewing color. The other thing to keep in mind is you can be in a viewing booth and the color shirt that you're wearing could reflect off of the proof. So it's always best to wear neutral dark colors when viewing a proof or a press sheet, even in a viewing booth. Now, one final point I want to make about the surrounding environment in the viewing booth is make sure that it's free and clear of clutter. If your viewing booth looks like this, make sure that you clean it out, because remember, any debris that's laying around in the booth will influence color perception when viewing proofs and viewing press sheets. Okay, so we've talked about the surrounding environment. Now let's talk about how lighting influences color. In this example, we see the same subject under three different lighting conditions. Notice the color differences, especially in the flesh tones and in the background. So you can imagine if you're a designer and you're viewing color under tungsten lighting and your printer is using 5000 K illumination, you can imagine how this might create a communication problem. And it's interesting because one argument that I always get is, hey, this isn't lighting in the real world. Why are we using a viewing booth? Well, my response to that is, okay, well, you tell me, what's lighting in the real world? I mean, is it sunlight? Is it fluorescent light? Is it a desk light? I mean, the bottom line is there is no standard lighting condition out there in the real world, but at least when we're producing work during the print production process so that we can communicate color and view color under consistent conditions, we've had to establish some standard, and this is it. Well, I hope you can see how viewing color under consistent conditions can reduce variables, reduce communication errors, and allow us to produce work in a more time and cost-effective manner. I hope you found this video to be useful and informative. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.